Big news for international travel. Delta Airlines and United Airlines have announced that they'll permanently eliminate change fees for flights around the world. Now, the two will be waiving their $200 international change fee for any flight originating in the US or between the US, Mexico, and the Caribbean going forward, including code-share flights. Basic economy fares, however, are excluded, so as always, be sure to check your flight details when you book. Another challenge for the cruise industry, a Royal Caribbean cruise ship has returned to port in Singapore after a passenger tested positive for COVID-19. The Quantum of the Seas ship was hosting a 3-night, 4-day cruise to nowhere itinerary around Singapore. The cruise was part of a program to reinvigorate domestic travel in Singapore in the middle of the pandemic. But unfortunately, yet again, we have seen another instance of someone becoming sick a few days into a cruise after all boarded the cruise ship testing negative. Which brings us to the next topic. Cruises will now have doctors on board. For the first time in 10 years, Congress has passed an act that regulates the cruise industry and will now mandate that all cruise ships have a trained doctor on board at all times, and will also require cruise lines to install video cameras in all public spaces. Lake Tahoe vacation travel was banned starting last Friday. Now, the ban will be in place for at least 3 weeks, meaning travelers will have to stay away from the popular ski destination over Christmas and through the end of the year, which is a huge move. And it'll be really interesting to see what other popular travel destinations will follow suit. 1 in 2 travelers is optimistic about taking a trip in the next 12 months. According to research from Expedia, more than half, about 53% of Americans who usually take a vacation have not done so since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. But as a result, nearly 31% are dreaming of travel and actively planning for 2021. So curious, where do you fall in regards to that? As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.